If you're feeling tired and less energetic or low energy at even 4 p.m., then something is clearly missing in you. So I used to be in your same position, low energy. I used to sit down to work, in the start I having a lot of sudden energy and great start, and then in the middle energy loses and energy crash, and I'm like, I don't want to get the work done, and my work used to get left behind and I couldn't produce any output for the day. So, and you think in this condition you need a coffee, you need a break, or need some motivation video or something. No, you don't. How you can work all day long with super high energy and get your all the tasks done for the day, let me break it down into this video. So let's get into it, and I'll tell you exactly how I did it and how I implement it on myself, and how I'm become super productive and super high energetic in the day to get all the work done. In this, if you're a online business owner, infopreneur, a ambitious person, a person in the online space and trying to get his most output, person who is maximizing his fitness, and someone who just have to get work done and who is knowing what they're supposed to do and have to get the work done. So you feel like you're having low energy, right? It's not about that. What you need to do is to reframe your belief about this. Honestly telling you, all the emotions and the feeling you experience, like anger, sadness, overwhelmingness, frustration, you think that's weakness, right? You think that's weakness. I'm feeling angry, or I'm feeling sad, or I'm feeling frustrated about this. I can't do this. What you do, you left the work and you do it, but not. Let me shift you about it. What I did about it, and that gets me to the super productive mode, is that energy is not produced, all right? Energy is just transferred from one thing to that thing. And honestly telling you, this is a super cheat code for you, is that every single emotions you are feeling right now is energy. It's what we can say, that it's maximum energy, like a unlimited source of energy. Because what you do, you have to redirect the energy from the emotions, the feelings, whatever you're feeling, what you're experiencing, into your work. You're feeling angry, get more work done. You're feeling angry, you get urgent. You're feeling frustrated, get urgency. You're feeling overwhelmingness, try to just take one thing and just attack on it like that. You have to redirect the emotions and feelings you feeling by callousing your mind, by taking that energy you have, just redirecting into your work, and just attack in that. Take that energy, attack in here, and get your work done. All right. All the emotions you feel, from anger to frustration to overwhelmingness to stress to even lust to even what we can say that sadness, whatever it is, just channel it through your thing and just input it to your work. Because I did it. What I used to do, let me tell you my personal example. I used to feel a lot of frustrated and a lot of anger when I used to feel friction in my work getting done. Say I want to shoot a reel, I feel friction in setting up the environment, I feel friction in setting up the camera angle, setting up me, and say another thing about if I want to outreach to some people, I could not find the potential outreach people on Instagram and on YouTube to outreach to, right? So what I used to do, if I feel frustrated about it, if I feel the friction, I used to quit. I used to get up from my chair, I used to go out, I used to take my phone, open TikTok or Instagram and just scroll reels. That's it. That's what I used to do. Distract myself from this, rather than to actually having the thing and channeling it down and embracing the motion, the energy you get it from the feelings, and putting it into your work. I used to do the opposite. But now you're gonna do it. Flip the side and use those emotions with you, for you, on your side, not on opposite side, with your side. All right. So this was the first point, and the second point is really important, because this one is really technical point, because you need to pay attention for this. Is what you're doing currently right now. You're doing just max 1 to 2 tasks a day, right? You're doing, say you want to do content shoot for today. You're shooting 15 reels, 5 YouTube videos in a day. How the thing you're gonna feel super energy in that then? You're not working out, you're not having proper meals filled with protein, you're not just you're doing this one thing or two thing, and then you're feeling like, why don't have energy all day? This is a psyop you're telling yourself, is that if I just do one thing, if I just focus, if I just do one thing and I'll get it done. No, let me clear you this. You're not actually feeling tired, you're just being bored. Let's get in your mind, you're not actually tired, you are bored. So what I did is, and I'm going to tell you is, just add 4 to 5, even 6 to 7 variables of tasks in your day. Do not do this creation content, add creation content, shoot, then add brainstorming session, strategy, then add movement like going for a run, hitting the gym, then add what we can say that book reading part, like I do book reading every single day. This is your learnings, all right? In your learnings part, do the learning from books and from the courses and the mentorships you bought it, and watch it with intention, all right? You do not have to binge it all day long. Just watch it with intention for a specific period of time, and just add 3 to 4 variables. Add from creation. For an example, I'm telling you, say you got to do for your running, then you add creation of content, creating reels and watch YouTube videos, then reading the book, learning from your whatever the mentorships and the courses you bought about, then brainstorming about the strategy, and then you can do calls with your community or your clients. You can do calls, you can talk, you can talk to them, give the value or learn whatever, do communication, and add this 5 to 6 variables, and then you can be like not feel energy, all right? Because when you shift your task, you restore your energy. You restore your energy by shifting by just shifting your task, not by shifting it, all right? There's one important point remaining to this. I'll discuss it after this point. All right, so when you shift your task, like I do this, then I do this, then I do this, then I do this, then I do this, 5 to 6 variables, after doing first variable, your energy get restored, all right? But if you keep doing single variables, say creation of content or just reading book or just learning or just communicating with your clients, you'll get burnt out and you'll feel low energy and you'll never feel the high energy output, and you cannot even work, what we can say, that more than 5 to 6 hours a day, all right? So let me tell you now the most important thing you need to keep about the second point I told you about, because if you do not understand it, it will be detrimental to you rather than being beneficial. And this must not be used as an excuse to switch tasks every 10 minutes you feel, all right? Because this will destroy your focus and train your brain to be weak. Because you're not gonna feel, what we can say that really, you say you wanna read book, so you read book for 10 minutes, and after that you're feeling, what we can say, dopamine hungry more, or you're feeling like I don't want to do it anymore, and you're constantly switching the task. You're going from book reading to this and that. No, this is detrimental. This will be work against you, all right? The point here is finish one task with focus. Say you want to create content, say you want to create a YouTube video, assign a time to it, assign say 45 minutes to it. So in the 45 minutes, you will be focusedly doing that task. And even if the task took 50 or even an hour, complete the task, all right? Do not switch in between. Say you, again for an example, you want to do a client call or a call with your members of your community, and you got 3 calls. You did 1 call and then you just shifted the call. No, do not do it right now. You got 3 calls for the day. So do those 3 group calls, Zoom calls at a time, complete them, and then shift to next strategy, all right? Next task, all right? Like that, do it, all right? Because if you do shift task every 10 minutes or every 5-10 minutes or half an hour without getting the task actually done, you'll be like have an attention span less than a goldfish. Just keep this most important point about the second point I told you, all right? So we discussed about 2 points in this videos, how you can maximize your energy for all day long, and you can work 12 to 15 hours days like you don't even feel like it, right? How you can be super high energy. We discussed about it. The first point is to use all your emotions with you, feelings you experience with you, by your side, all right? Use them, direct that energy, channel it to doing your work. And the second point is have more than 5 to 6 variables of tasks, and it must not be only about your business task, all right? Add fitness, add book reading, because book reading is also learning. It's not an entertainment, it's learning. Then add specific YouTube videos you want to watch with intention, the courses, the community, the mentorship audit, the communication doing with your clients, with your community members. All right, just keep this thing in mind. So I hope you got so much value from this video and you got so much clarity on how you can work 12 to 15 hours days, super high energy all day long without getting burnt out and without getting 6 cups of coffee all day. All right, so check out other videos also to get other of your other problems solved, and just be with there and just check it out. All right, if you're an ambitious person and if you're someone who want to make it, if you're a coach, consultant, online business owner, info business owner, this channel and is gonna be super helpful for you, because I'll be sharing my real learnings and what I learned in it and I implement on myself and actually get the result to it, and how you can solve the problems you're facing about it. So let's meet you and use this to make your thing. All right, thank you.